Okay, this episode is taking place the next day because I was recording the last episode at like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. something around that time. I didn't check. I just went straight to sleep. But we're back. There's some candy. I like the details. Nice details. Candy. There's an owl. That's dope. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring. You know, this takes place in the 1800s, but it does not. It definitely does not feel like it takes place in the
Very
1800s at all.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and
So I
conjure
have
a
to
potion
vanish stuff to
station and
gain.
potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure potting table and potion station. What is this? What the? Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, that's the iconic spell from Harry Potter. Oh, calm. We have to assign this one. Let's do. Let's just do this. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what the? Potting table, scientific potting table. This is my pot. Potting table. Gothic potting table. Now what I have to? Potion station.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. Wait. I needed to... Actually, I needed to make something else, didn't I? I needed to make... unknown pieces of gear.
I've more to teach you about
Reach your budget for this type of item? Oh. Cool. Can I... Ooh. Now can I conjure this? Never mind, can't. That sucks. 9 minutes, buddy. Does it look like I'm gonna wait 9 minutes?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, conjure wall decorations. Okay. Wall decorations. Um. Okay. um. Where's the other one?
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering. Uh.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Wait. Um.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ah. Yeah.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What in the what?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
It's kind of, I don't know, I get my own private room? Like, come on. What are the different, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that I don't. Secret rooms. Okay. Shiva.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oops, I thought I.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here.
It doesn't even feel like.
Students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so they try to make like all the professors like interesting in some sort of way. So I'm guessing she, I don't know.
Over here.
This motherfucker took a bus from over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
Let's go, bro.
Glad you received my owl.
Let's go, buddy.
I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you
What?
took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you
How did-
find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
What? How?
This way.
I'm sure they like know everything about the
There's a
school.
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Wait, actually, you know what? Let me. Oh, whoops. Dude, I swear the triggers are so sensitive. Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Wait, what were you saying? Let's
I
go
think
back.
I've seen Ominous in potions. And was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about
Oh,
it.
that guy!
Gaunts are full
Yeah, I
of
was wondering why
secrets.
there was a
I've
guy
never heard
walking
anyone
around with
else
his
speak of
wand.
it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one.
Okay.
Especially Ominous.
This game is
He
pretty
has
solid.
No love lost for his family or their secrets.
Not bad, not
This
bad.
place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
This one I've heard of. I think Harry uses this spell in the last movie. Bam!
You're
Confringo.
getting it. Ready to actually try?
What is it?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Sorry, man. No, I'm kidding.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Eee.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. But
Shit.
meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Why am I telling these guys but not the
Something to do with
professors?
Mr. Rookwood. He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a
Okay,
vault
so
of
you kind of end up
Gringotts.
telling them anyway.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
We're going to meet his sister. He taught us a spell. Well, then again, we didn't have to tell these guys everything, but I want to tell the professor. Well, I wish I would have told the professor. What's her name? Ron Weasley. Brian. Just tell
You
him.
must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly,
don't know.
I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you
Not
do,
really.
tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend
Yeah.
as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
And also, I wanted to tell him the truth because
When I head
he's
to
teaching
Feldcroft,
me.
I'll send you an owl.
But yeah, I wanted to actually tell him because okay, the first girl, what's her name? Natsai, something like Natsai Onai or something like that. She had already been attacked and seen by the two motherfuckers. So I was like, okay, I have to tell her. I can't just be like, oh, it's nothing. I owed it to her with this guy. Not only did he show me this, he told me about his sister, you know, and I know those types of things hit very close, obviously, but also he's teaching me how to defend myself better, and I need that, right? And he also entrusted me with this place, so I was like, you know what, let me just tell him, because it's equal trade, sort of. So yeah, that's why I wanted to tell him. Anyway. It's dope. It's dope. I'm glad I have a new spell. I like spells. I like power. Okay. I like to be able to defend myself and kick ass. To be more accurate.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh shh.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying
What?
to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Damn. He said you better watch your ass around the streets, homeboy. We'll fucking come by and drive by, you know what I mean?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Man, shut your ass up, man. Not gonna help you with shit.
See me as soon as you can.
Oh
I've
my
returned
god.
from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hoping your time has
Okay. Okay. An unproductive. A rather unproductive time at the ministry. And if I ever see you around this place again, I will kill you. This mother. What was his name? Ominous? Damn. He was like, I'll beat your ass. Or.
Oi, can you help me?
Nah, man, I just got here.
Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. So all the shotties wanna hit me up all of a sudden. Okay. Right. Sure.
I was hoping to see you.
It's Wing Guardian.
Finally.
It's such a close.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Please tell me we'll just. Yeah, thank you. Just fast travel
The
there.
room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
What? Whoa.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I kind of feel this dude wants some magic for himself. I don't know, man. I'm getting a weird feeling from this dude. I could be wrong. I could.
If only you were here to see this.
So,
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Is he a ghost? How is he talking like perfectly fine through the picture?
You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Sure. Someone's probably gonna ask me. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's so far. That is world map. Oh my, that's super far. Ooh, Hogwarts map. I want to explore the castle. It feels like I'm missing something. It feels like I skipped something.
I'd better keep an eye on.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I need the bloody repair spell.
Repairer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Huh, guess that wasn't it. Expelliarmus.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys. They appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I haven't even been there.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
You know what? I need to like fully explore this castle. Grand Hall, Astronomy Wing. Where do we... Dude, this castle is huge. And I don't know if like it's the same as like the movies. They probably use the movies for a lot of this stuff. Okay, where am I right now? Dude, I feel like I would just get lost. This is huge. This is the courtyard, I think. Where am I? Oh, no, this is the dungeon. Where's the Great Hall? Oh, Gryffindor common room. Here we go. This is where I need to be. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Gigi. But is someone gonna fix these cracks in the staircase, buddy? Can you go to sleep? This isn't my bed. Where's my bed? Guess you can't sleep.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
What the?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Just a bunch of cats. Whoa! I thought I fell off the ledge for a second. What's this way? Nothing. Um.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed, bonds of trust will be broken.
Dude, where am I? And I'm back here. Okay, I had to wait till the morning. Just outside. Damn it. This castle's too huge, dude. I can't. It's like I can't get anywhere. World map. Okay. All around the castle. Let's see, I've been here, right? Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just go to our fucking designated goddamn area. Whatever. But hell, money. But hell. Alright, it's still like 3 miles away, this fucking place that we're supposed to go to? Get your ass on, man. Let's just keep running.
Cost us out.
Proper fable, that is.
Expelliarmus.
Take more than that to slow me.
That might be. Yeah, level 12, yeah.
Want him? Come here.
Shut your dumb ass up. Wait. Oh! Wait, these dudes are like level 500. Ooh. Okay, run. Run. I'm dead. Oh my god. I just realized they're level 20, bro. Why in the fuck? Just run. That doesn't count. But a spider webs you. But hell.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Go on ahead. Go on and fetch yourself a butty bunny bunny. A butty bunny bunny. I tell you what, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fucking grab his nuts. I'll shove him up his ass, right? And then we're gonna fucking. Oh shit. I tell you what we're gonna do, right? Expelliarmus. Dude, watching Professor Snape use that spell for the first time was just peak. It was peak, bro. Professor Snape was peak. Expelliarmus. Dumbass, bro. That's so dumbass.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way.
Hold on. Let me end this recording. This is episode